Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, folks. Michael Zuber, one rental at a time, back in with his good friend Omar, the real estate entrepreneur. How you doing, sir?
Pretty good. How are you? Hope you guys are plugging in.
There you go. So one of the things we need to talk about, because we are both commissioned sales people, or at least
Yeah.
I was, but more importantly, we really treasure the opportunity to lead teams, which means we are motivating other people. And as someone who has motivated other people to great heights, I also realize that the human nature often comes in and people get complacent or they get lazy at the wrong time. And we are staring at the wrong time, right? You have been busting your butt working in this market the last 9 months. The calendar year is almost over. If you're in real estate, your year really ends around Thanksgiving because you got a race to close. But dude, what's going on with people being complacent, not taking advantage of what's in front of them, and being frankly a little lazy?
Man, I'll tell you, every year there's 4 quarters. And the first three quarters, everyone's smashing, everybody's doing their thing. They're like coming out the gate strong. They're implementing everything that they can or they've learned.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, the fourth quarter is where the game or the championship or the Super Bowl, the World Series, not necessarily the World Series, but just the Super Bowl is won in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
So your life, your business, is going to all make sense in the fourth. But the craziest part, you're fatigued. You already been through a bunch of bullshit. You've already been through a bunch of stuff. Sorry, I shouldn't cuss. All the BS that you're going to go through for the first 3 quarters. So that fourth quarter, that's where you got to find your extra fuel.
Yeah.
That's in the tank, that's buried, your little reserve that you have to keep pushing.
Yeah.
Just like that says right there, keep pushing.
Yeah.
In the fourth quarter. And there's a reason for it. Because when everyone gets a little bit lazy because of fatigue and the holidays, we have Halloween, we have Thanksgiving, we have Christmas, we have New Year's. So you really only have, I would say, probably 3 weeks. 3 weeks out of those 3 months, you're not going to show up.
Yeah.
Don't lie. Don't pretend to yourself you're not going to show up. Most people don't show up because they're out doing their thing. Oh, I made my money, I'm good. But this is exactly where you need to be. You need to be back in it in that fourth, because it'll set you up for next year.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll make sure that your year is like dominant, is covered, and you're outperforming your competition.
Yeah. Yeah. A couple of things hit me with this because I've experienced this year after year after year.
I'm sure
right?
you have.
I lived 90 days at a time for 20 years. And Q4 is special, right? I basically run into 3 different situations. There's the person that's behind the 8 ball. They haven't done much for whatever reason. They could have done the right things, could have had bad accounts, whatever it is. Sometimes they get to this situation. It's like, forget it. I'm not going to hit my number. I'm going to just sandbag the quarter and I'm going to have everything close in January because I'm going to start next year strong. Sorry, your bad habits are going to get ingrained. You're not going to do the work. And oh, by the way, you could get your butt fired. So, good luck.
Sure.
Good luck with that.
Good luck.
Then I have the people that are like kind of on target. They're going to just get to their number. They're like, oh, the last 9 months have been hellish. We're going to get there. I'm going to keep my job. I'm not going to be that, I'm not going to be the bottom 20%. So I'm cool.
Right.
I'm going to take a deep breath because they don't see accelerator money, right? In my world, you get to some number and then money gets stupid. So they're like, I'm going to get there, but no, it's not going to be interesting.
Okay.
Then there's the people that are already at their number. And I have no idea why this happens. There's 2 people in this category. So let's say your number's $4 million. You're at 4 million or 4.1. Some of these idiots go, I'm good. I'm going to take the quarter off and make sure next year is okay. Don't you ever do that. You have no idea what your accounts will be. You don't know what your quota is going to be. You don't know what products you're going to sell. Are you freaking kidding me? You have 90 days. Your job the next 90 days is to work 7 days a week, kiss your husband or wife goodbye and tell her you'll see her January 1st or him January 1st, and go make all the accelerator money can because next year is promised to no one. Don't ever do that. So, and what I would tell real estate agents where you don't have accelerator money is I want to ask you, how hard was Q1? For most of you, the reason you're tired now is because Q1 was extra brutal. because you took last year off, you lazy
Exactly.
son of a gun.
Exactly.
Don't do that again.
Oh, spot on. That everyone's all okay. My Q1 was just smashed. Like I wanted to just do more work. You wanted to work your 90 days straight in Q1.
Yeah.
Which is kind of, I mean, it'll set you up, but because of your lack of commitment in Q4.
Remember why this year was hard. Most of you, not all of you, but most of you was because you took last Q4 off. Would you stop repeating the same habits? Don't do that.
That's the definition of insanity.
Yes. Exactly.
Expecting a different result with the same thing that you've been doing. I mean, it doesn't
break
make
the
sense.
cycle.
Break the cycle.
Yeah.
Can I add to this
Please.
here, Michael? When you said you don't know what your quota is going to be, you don't know what's going to happen at the end of this Q4.
Mm-hmm.
For everyone that's listening, that is a real estate professional, entrepreneur, whatever, if you're flipping houses, you're wholesaling, you're a real estate agent, you don't know what's going to happen to the interest rate.
Yeah, good point.
You don't know what's going to happen to the availability for houses. You don't know what's going to happen, period. You don't know if they're going to tighten up the belt to allow more people or not allow more people to buy houses. So why would you like sit there and wait and be on offense? Like, oh, I'm good. No. You got to be playing defense and go out and get more business in this fourth quarter, because you don't know how long it's going to last. You know, they always say, make hay when the sun shines or whatever it is. Same thing. This fourth quarter is so crucial because you don't have a crystal ball. None of us do.
Yeah.
So you might as well go and create the accelerator money, which I really, really like, because that does set you up for 2022. But at the same time, you'll have a ton of choices at the end of this year because you're going to make a shitload of money.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah. What I would tell a real estate agent listening to this, or a real estate brokerage, is go against human nature. I don't know what the percentage is going to be, but I'm going to guess it's somewhere between 30 and 50% of real estate agents are essentially going to take the quarter off. They're going to,
Ooh, you know what that says?
Yeah.
Less competition.
Exactly where I'm going, right? They're going to phone it in. So do the work now, because also what's going to happen in January? How many real estate agents are going to realize they have no pipeline, and they're going to just start hammering the phones? Don't be set up. Have a pipeline already. So you're not in the muck and mire in January and February. You're closing deals, right, while others are starving.
Oh, this is good. And you just gave me an idea right now. So any real estate professional that's out there that's, okay, we're all flipping houses, we're all wholesaling, we're all, commission-based, most people that are listening. And if you're not, no worries, okay? So I'm talking to the real estate professionals just like you did now. So imagine if you're out doing your thing, you're representing sellers, buyers, you're also that realtor that's trying to flip properties. Well, check this out. If 30 to 50% of agents take this quarter off, come January 1st, just like everybody at the gym wants to have a New Year's resolution. Well, realtors want to have a New Year's resolution to go work. Okay. Because they took the fourth quarter off because they thought they made all kinds of cool money the first 3 quarters. Okay. Yeah. Which was super simple, by the way. And that's why one of my posts says the market made you. You didn't make the market.
Yes.
So I've said that, and it's like, come on, you understand this, right? But this is the other thing I want to share with you is that if you're out there flipping houses, okay, and you have inventory, it's always key. It's always super key to create more inventory in any market, right? Because they always say list to last. Well, these people that took the fourth quarter off, they're going to start up in January, but guess what? They're going to actually sell. They're going to try to sell and convince their buyers to buy your properties. So whoever has the most amount of inventory is probably going to win. So there you go. If you're flipping a house, perfect timing. If you're wholesaling a house, perfect timing. If you're taking a listing, perfect timing. Yeah. Do as much as you can right now in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, I would tell you fourth quarter is the time to do it, especially in real estate. If half the room's not showing up, I like my chances.
All day. Who wants more competition? Yeah. I don't. No, I don't. I'll take the less competition all day, because then you can outshine them, outwork them, outperform them.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well, Omar, do me a favor. Everybody who's in the high desert needs to work at your firm. How do you want them to reach out and apply or become a part of it?
Yeah, just DM me guys on IG at Omar_Alfaro, or shoot me an email, Omar@OmarAlfaro.com.
Thanks, buddy. Take care.
You're welcome. Thank you.